So, good morning, teacher. Good morning, classmates. My topic for today is all about the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers, or PPST. What is Philippine Professional Standards for Teacher, or PPST? So, the Philippines Professional Standards for Teachers, or PPST, shall be used as a basis for all learning and development programs for teachers to ensure that teachers are properly equipped to effectively implement the K-12 program. It can also be used for the selection and promotion of teachers. All performance appraisals for teachers shall be used or the set of standards. So PPST is preparations for the teachers to be totally equipped and ready to implement the K-12 program. So, in general information on Department Order Number 42, Section 2017, stipulates the national adaptation and implementation of the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers. The order was signed on August 11, 2017 by the Ed Secretary Leonor Magtulis Briones. So, the PPST is a public statement of what teachers need to know, value, and be able to do in their practice. It has 4 career stages: beginning, proficient, highly proficient, and distinguished. It is built on the National Competency-Based Teacher Standard in SBTS. So, it comprises 7 domains and 37 strands and 37 indicators for each career stages. What are uses of the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers? So, according to Department Order Number 42, Sections 2017, the PPST shall be used as a basis for all learning and development program for teachers to ensure that teachers are properly equipped to effectively implement the K-12 program. Teachers' performance appraisals shall also be aligned to the PPST. Further, the PPST can also be used for the selection and promotion of teachers. So why was the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers, or PPST, developed? The PPST was developed after major consultation when key stakeholders, particularly the senior officials of the Department of Education. The wide consultations emphasized the rethinking of the national competency-based teachers standards in NCBTS because of changes brought about by various national and global framework such as the K-12 reform and Asian integration, as well as globalization and the changing career of the 21st century learners. So does Philippine Professional Standards for Teacher, or PPST, replaced by NCBTS? Yes. This happens upon the signing into policy of DepEd Number 42, Section 27, 2017 on the national adaptation and implementation of the Philippine Professional Standard for Teachers. So what are some important features of the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers? So here are some important features of the PPST. So PPST captures teacher quality requirement in the K-12. Among others, it gives a focus on 1. Mother tongue to facilitate teaching and learning. So the mother tongue is now facilitate in the teaching and learning. 2. Learners is difficult circumstances. 3. Strategies for promoting literacies and numeracies. 4. Positive use of ICT. And 5. Classroom communication strategies. So, PPST has a domain called Content Knowledge and Pedagogy. This is the core of the K-12 program and sends a message to teachers that for them to be considered quality teachers. They should know what to teach and how to teach it among others. So PPST also has 4 career stages, namely beginning, proficient, highly proficient, and distinguished. And there are 37 indicators in each career stage showing developmental and progress from beginning to distinguished practice. So what are the domains of Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers? So there are the same 7 domains of PPST: content, knowledge, and pedagogy; learning environment; 3. Diversity of learners; 4. Curriculum and planning; 5. Assessment and reporting; 6. Community linkages and professional engagement; and 7. Personal growth and personal development. So what qualities are expected or teachers based on these domains on the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers or PPST? So here, as articulated in the domains of PPST, teachers must, among others, know what to teach and how to teach it, to maintain a learning-focused environment, respond to learner diversity, plan and design effective instructions, use a variety of assessment tools to inform and enhance the teaching and learning process, and 5. Establish community relationships and uphold professional ethics, and lastly, engage in professional reflection and assume responsibility for professional learning. So 4 career stages of the Philippine Professional Standards for Teacher or PPST. So here, beginning teachers or career stage 1 are those who have gained the qualifications recognized for entry into the teaching profession. So teachers at this age are supported to each career stage 2 within 2 to 3 years. So beginning teachers is the teachers who are gained the qualification, or the teachers need guidance from others. So in proficient teacher or career stage 2 are professionally independent in the application of skills vital to the teaching and learning process. This stage shows the acceptable standards for all teachers, which should be reached within the first 2 or 3 years of teaching. So if you were in your 2 to 3 years teaching, so you were under proficient teachers, so you can handle you can handle professionally situation in your own, or you were in the independent stage. So in highly proficient teachers or career stage 3 consistently display a high level performance or their teaching practice. So they are accomplished practitioners who mentor and work collegially with other staff. So this is the stage that master teachers are expected to be at. So distinguished teachers or career stage 4 embody the highest standards for teaching grounded in global best practice. They are recognized as leaders in education, contributors to the profession, and initiators of collaboration and partnerships. And this is all my report in the topic PPST. Thank you and God bless everyone.